And our next story is from India's neighborhood. It's about Bangladesh and its Attorney General Mohammad Asaduzzahman. He has suggested removing the word secular from the Bangladeshi constitution. After allowing violence against religious minorities, after accusing Hindus of sedition, after ignoring attacks on Hindu sites, some loyal to Bangladesh's caretaker government are now pushing a communalist agenda. But is this the Bangladesh that the student-led movement dreamed of? Is Bangladesh at risk of falling into the same path as Pakistan? Here's what happened. In court, during hearings on the 15th Amendment's legality, the Attorney General of Bangladesh called for removing the term secular. He argued that with 90% of the population being Muslim, the constitution should reflect this demographic. Asaduzzahman went on to say that the amendments should promote democracy, not authoritarianism. He criticized the constitution for promoting Bengali nationalism in Article 9, which he claims is contradictory to the country's religious identity. But that's not all. The Attorney General also raised questions over several constitutional amendments, arguing that they may be contributing to division and limiting free expression in Bangladesh. Among these, he highlighted the designation of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman as the father of the nation. He argues that while honoring Sheikh Mujibur Rahman's legacy is essential, enforcing it by law could create unnecessary divisions. He also questioned Articles 7A and 7B, which according to him prohibit changes that might subvert democracy. According to Asaduzzahman, these provisions inhibit necessary democratic reforms and centralized power, a structure he claims is designed to prolong authoritarianism. His arguments come at a time when Bangladesh is witnessing communal unrest. The minorities in the country have been rallying across the country asking for accountability, demanding their safety and security. In Dhaka, many Hindus gathered recently demanding protection from a surge in violence and harassment. They're calling to drop sedition charges against Hindu leaders who were ironically detained for asserting their identity. You see, since the former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina fled the country following the student-led uprising, Hindu communities are facing thousands of attacks in Bangladesh. However, the interim government head and Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus has dismissed these numbers as inflated. He's condemned attacks against minorities, but they continue unabated. Clearly, a lot more needs to be done. The Indian government has also intervened, urging the Bangladeshi government to protect its Hindu minority, especially following reports of recent arson attacks in Chattogram, where tribal homes and shops were destroyed. A clash over a Facebook post critical of ISKCON has only intensified tensions, with calls to ban ISKCON altogether. As Bangladesh grapples with its democratic and constitutional challenges, can suggestions to remove the word secular truly help the country? Again, is the change that the new students wanted to see in their country? That's something that the Bangladeshis will have to answer. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.